No matter how well prepared and engaging lessons are, there will be times when we need to correct student behaviour. The good news is that we can correct behavioural errors in exactly the same way that we correct academic errors. If many students are making behavioural errors, such as calling out or not completing work, we need to consider the classroom environment, our instructional approach, and any barriers that may be contributing to the problem. The purpose of a consequence is to correct and teach. Consequences that are logical are far more likely to be effective. Logical consequences follow the 3 R's. Related. The consequence is related to the student's behaviour and the purpose of the behaviour. The purpose of the same behaviour may vary between students, or even for the same student on a different day. Respectful. The consequence does not involve shame, blame, or pain to the student and is applied firmly and calmly. Reasonable. The consequence is proportionate to the student's misbehaviour, and the student is capable of the actions required by the consequence. Consider whether the following consequences follow the 3 R's. When students call out, the teacher looks exasperated and tells them to stop calling out. No, this consequence is unlikely to be effective. Related. If the purpose is to get attention, then the teacher gives the students what they wanted. Respectful. By responding emotionally, the teacher may escalate the situation. Reasonable. The teacher has not modelled to the students what they should be doing instead of calling out. When Andy skips classes to avoid subjects she dislikes, she is given a 3-day suspension. No, this consequence is unlikely to be effective. Related. If the purpose is to avoid classes, Andy is being given exactly what she wants. Respectful. This depends on how Andy was informed. Delivery of any consequence should be respectful and allow the student to maintain dignity. Reasonable. Suspending Andy for wagging does not address the issues behind her non-attendance. When Sean refuses to do the work because he finds it challenging, the teacher helps him to get started, making sure he can do the task and offers him a choice to get help now or come back for extra help after school. Yes, this consequence is likely to be effective. Related. If the purpose is to avoid work, the teacher is making sure that this does not happen, while making sure the student has the help he needs to complete the task. Respectful. The teacher remains calm but is firm about the expectations. Reasonable. The teacher scaffolds the student and offers choices. In scenario 3, the teacher offers a choice between getting the work done in class or coming back to do it later. Here, the purpose of the choice is to give the student some autonomy and support, while also making it clear that the work must be done. Additionally, the teacher knows that the student can do the work. If the student could not do the work, then this strategy would be unfair and ineffective. Tone of voice and body language are also important. Delivering choices like an ultimatum is punitive rather than supportive and could potentially escalate the situation. Serious behaviours such as physical aggression or repeated behaviours which disrupt learning require a team problem-solving approach. It's important to investigate the underlying reasons for behaviour and to work as a team to identify and implement behaviour support strategies. Consequences alone will not change student behaviour without a focus on positive relationships, teaching, and reinforcement.